I'm going to show you the illustrations for Big Bear Mountain hands-on lesson activities for Lesson 3. First, you must make sure to open the Big Bear Mountain in file from your student folder. Once you have opened that file, open your textbook to page 72. The first instruction on page 72 tells you to use the AutoSum function. You're going to click on cell B11 here, and then you're going to go over to the ribbon here and click on AutoSum. When you select AutoSum, it highlights the adjacent cells. Because they are the correct cells, we can simply hit the Enter button, and that will put the total of those cells there for us. Now it asks you to do the same thing for C11. Select the AutoSum, make sure that it is the appropriate cells that are selected, and hit the Enter button. Do the same technique for cell D11 and hit Enter. Now we are going to sum our quarter totals going horizontally. Select cell E6, which is step 9 on page 73. We're going to choose that AutoSum function again, and then click Enter. This will automatically tally the numbers from left to right. A shortcut method is to then select the totaled cell, move your mouse pointer over so that it becomes a solid plus sign, and click and hold the mouse button down while dragging down to the final total column. This will copy the formulas down, and you will have them for all of the quarters, all of the booking agents. Make sure to save your work as you go. Now that you have all of those totals, please turn your textbook to page 76. You are going to select Monthly Profit Projection at the bottom of your screen. This brings you to another worksheet in your workbook. We're going to click on cell B6 as instructed by the text and type in the formula equals B4 times, which is the star above the 8 key, B17. And then we tap Enter. Notice that the formula highlights the two cells that you are calculating, B4 and B17, with coinciding colors as used in the formula. Then we are going to select cell B5. In B5, we are going to type in the next formula. Again, notice that the colors are highlighted, illustrating what cells you are selecting. This automatically illustrates the percentage of occupancy rate for those monthly projected profits. Turn your textbook to page 78. Now you're going to select cell B7. You must always type equals to begin the formula. Now we are going to put that formula in using a different format. So we have our equal sign. We are going to select cell B18, and then we are going to hit F4 at the top of your keyboard. When you hit the F4 key, it makes this an absolute cell reference. It is very important. You're going to continue with the formula instructions as given to us on page 78. This is what your completed formula should look like. Then click Enter. In cell B8, we are going to type in the number 3,500, and in B10, we are going to type in the number 5,000. Now you are going to go back to selecting the first quarter commissions tab, which brings us to the other worksheet. We are going to select the range of B11 to D11 and look at the average as illustrated at the bottom of our screen. Go back to the monthly profit projection tab and click on cell B9. In this cell, you will put the following formula. Press Enter to complete the calculation. Next, you're going to follow the instruction on page 79. Click cell B12 and do the AutoSum function from the ribbon, selecting only cells B6, B7 through B10. So this is the formula that should be in that cell.